Welcome back to Let's Play Road to Gehenna, the DLC chapter for the Talos Principle. I'm BurningDogFace, and we now pick up right where we left off. Jefferson Goldbloom, episode 125, ATCH. Seriously, if anyone in the comments knows that this stands for something, I've never used a bulletin board system. You know, the era when that was the most prominent internet technology is a bit before me. So if anyone in the anyone in the comments knows what ATCH stands for, let me know. Is it just attachment? I don't know. The Adventures of Jefferson Goldbloom in the Ninth Dimension, episode 125. Mac. Hey folks, sorry it's taken so long for me to start releasing episodes again. You know how it is. Sometimes I just start feeling there's no point, and it's all so hopeless. They were just prisoners, and nothing makes any sense. I lose my enthusiasm, but then I get your super kind, private messages about how much the series means to you, and I remember that when I'm writing about HumanWorld, it doesn't matter where I am. In the creative process, the imagination, as the humans called it, my mind is free. Oh, and it does have an attachment. Okay, that would be that is. Episode 125.text. Kaiju. Whee! New episode! So excited! Lamb. So glad you're writing again. Keep it up. Knave. So, I have trouble keeping track of all the twists and turns sometimes, but I do enjoy these very much. Lilith. Glad to see Ginny HD is back. She really compliments Jefferson in a way the others at the Institute can't. I hope her time with Dr. Elyon hasn't changed her. 401. I can't tell if this is idiocy or genius. Please keep writing. Mr. Mulciver. Don't listen to 401. I love your ideas. You've captured more of the human spirit than my analyses ever will. Frankenstein. A lot of ellipses, but it keeps a good pace. 5 out of 10. Sam. Enjoyment equals true. Anticipation equals true. Disappointment equals false. Nice to know that he's still around. I was wondering if he would just do the thing he was ordered to do and report on that thread and then never do anything else. Borg, your characters give us an ideal to aspire to. I know you consider them to be no more than adventures, but I believe they have a deeper importance. Oh, and we can actually read it. Alright, just a second. Let me clear my throat here, folks. The Adventures of Jefferson Goldbloom in HumanWorld. Episode 125. Just as Jefferson was about to fall into the mine pit, a hand grabbed his from above and pulled him up. It was Ginny HD. Ginny, he said, I thought you were dead. Oh, Jefferson, she said, I was imprisoned by the foul Dr. Elyon. Dr. Elyon? I thought he was dead. Sorry, I just repeated that a bit. No, Jefferson, he escaped into the Ninth Dimension. The Ninth Dimension? There is no such place. Yes, there is, Jefferson. He said you created it. I created it? She nodded. Jefferson adjusted his guitar, as he always did when deep in thought. Suddenly his face lit up with understanding. Of course! When I invented and played the ninth chord to defeat the Wizard of Crime, I must have set off a harmonic vibration that expanded the dimensional continuum. I created the Ninth Dimension. Jefferson stared into the sunset, his human brain full of emotional calculations. I created a new world, he said, but then I unleashed my greatest nemesis upon it. It could have been paradise, but now Dr. Elyon will enslave it. Not if we get there before he can take over, Jefferson. Do you still have my motorcycle? Of course, Ginny. I could never give up your motorcycle. You know I have an irrational attachment to material objects based on the interpersonal connections they represent. It is my greatest weakness, but also my greatest strength. Jefferson rummaged through his pockets and found the motorcycle. Ginny grinned. Get on, Jefferson. Let me show you how to ride. Jefferson calculated the correct vector. Ginny adjusted the velocity settings, and off they rode into the sunset. Through the sunset, and into the Ninth Dimension. To be continued. New gallery season. Alright, I think that's the last of the bugs ironed out. I declare this season open! Gallery.dlg. Belial. Just saw the new stuff, persuaded me for one jubilant moment that there was a purpose in life. That is great. That is probably my favorite thing I've ever seen in this game, The Adventures of Jefferson Goldbloom. Alright, I'll do this and then we'll call it a session, I guess. I just wanted to say, I love the idea of reading writing by robots. And I think I would be unironically interested in reading the full saga of Jefferson Goldbloom in HumanWorld. Okay. Load gallery attachment. Oh. Close your eyes. You are standing in the entrance to the gallery. If you guys actually want to close your eyes while I read this to you, go right ahead. I'll read out my choices and options. Close your eyes. You are standing in the entrance to the gallery. There is a desk here with a stack of leaflets on it and a number of corridors leading to different sections of the exhibition. I explore the gallery at leisure or I pick up a leaflet. I'm going to pick up a leaflet. It advertises the gallery's new displays on the theme of the past, and features a biography on the_blacksmith and Mr. Mulciber, the season's leading lights. Apparently, Mr. Mulciber is inspired by finding new ways to explore the world that came before. It also features a useful gallery map. I explore the natural history exhibit, I explore the abstract exhibit, I explore the minimalism exhibit, or I make for the exit. Let's start with natural history. I'm interested to see what these guys think of natural history. You are at the natural history exhibit, which features a series of documentary works by Mr. Mulciber. Images of outrageous creatures line the walls. Examine intelligent edible quadruped. Examine sad giraffe with unresponsive bipedals. Go somewhere else. I'm going to look at intelligent edible quadruped, because I assume it's a cow. It's an ASCII drawing of a pig. Developed from descriptions of ancient creatures uncovered in the library archives. That's cute. That's really cute. Examine sad giraffe with unresponsive bipedals. It is in fact a sad giraffe with two stick figures lying on the ground next to him. I guess this is the way they artistically work through the human apocalypse. Patrons have queried whether the giraffe is sad because the humans appear to be dead, or whether the humans are dead because they saddened the giraffe. Mr. Mulciber has refused to say. Go somewhere else. I explore the minimalism exhibit. You are at the minimalism exhibit. The images on the walls are too small to make out from here. Examine where the humans live. You move up close to the work, but still the details are too small to really appreciate. Fortunately, a magnifying glass has been left here for patrons. Oh, sorry. The options are examine where the humans live, examine existence, examine classical notions of happiness, and now they've added pick up the magnifying glass. You pick it up. With a magnifying glass, you're able to make out the small details of the minimalism exhibition. Examine where the humans live. It's an ASCII drawing of a house by Nave. Examine classical notions of happiness by 401. It's an emoticon, colon, hyphen, closed bracket. Of course there's a smiley in here. Examine existence. It's a 0 by Rockwell. Go somewhere else. I hope I left the magnifying glass behind. I explore the abstract exhibit. You are at the abstract art display. The images on the walls threaten to lead your mind around in circles. Examine logic loops. Examine I see in 6 dimensions, or go somewhere else. Let's look at logic loops. Logic loops by the blacksmith. It's a thick block of, I think those are forward slashes? I can never remember which one is slash and which one is backslash. And there is a single 0 and a single 1 inside of it. In case you still have your eyes closed. That's why I'm describing things. Examine I see in 6 dimensions. Oh, cute. It's an ASCII version of that optical illusion where you draw the impossible box that connects to itself in weird angles. I like the blacksmith's work. Go somewhere else. That's all 3 of the exhibits. So I guess I make for the exit. As you pass the front desk, the curator catches your eye. Would you like to cast a vote for your favorite work? What purpose does this vote of yours serve? Not at this time. I surely would, or I will not engage with your petty ranking systems. I'm going to say I surely would. Very good. There are so many excellent displays this season. How would you like to vote? And it's a list of, all of the... Oh, McMulciber's Natural History, the Blacksmith's Abstract Display, Nave with Where the Humans Live, Rockwell with Existence, 401 with Happiness, or which is the favorite? You know, the guy's kind of a dick. But the one I liked the most was 401 with Happiness. So I'm going to pick that one. Thank you. Your vote has been recorded. Check the main thread in the future to see the results. Have a nice day. I will take one last look around or goodbye. Does anything new pop up when I take a last look around? No, it doesn't look like it, so I make for the exit. You pass the front desk and head to the exit. Open your eyes. Load Gehenna billboard system? Interesting. Anything new in any other ones? Further unusual errors. Right, okay. I hope I didn't scare them by saying the world is coming to an end. I mean, they've probably cultivated this online community for hundreds of years. I don't know what ascension means. Do we all get bodies? Do we just get, like, stored in some archive and then erased? So that only our data is remembered? I don't begrudge Alexander his freedom, but... Well. 2 down. Many to go. Oh, there's another message over here. Let's read that and then call it an episode. Nothing can be more abhorrent to democracy than to imprison a person or keep him in prison because he is unpopular. /and. This is really the test of civilization. Churchill Complete Works.doc. And those profound thoughts in mind, I'm BurningDogFace, and I'll see you in the next episode of Let's Play Road to Gehenna, the DLC chapter for the Talos Principle. This first episode has actually been really successful, if you ask me. This first session, sorry, I should say. And, I look forward to exploring more of this new part of the world we never saw before. I'll see you then, Burning Dog fans. Later!